Welcome back to John Crump News. I am your host, John Crump. As you can see, I am in a car, so might not be able to get to all the chats. Hopefully, Rich will join me so we can actually see what is being said because I cannot see. Okay, we all know what is going to happen tonight at midnight and midnight, and what is not going to happen. Uh, at midnight Central Time, what is going to happen is the NFA, in large part, will die unless the DOJ files for a stay in the decision against Silencer Shop Foundation versus ATF and appeals the case. Realistically, they probably have until close of business today. So we should know something around 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central as to what they're going to do. GOA, Brandon Herrera, Silencer Shop, and Wes Virdell, who is a Texas state rep, has just sent a letter to the ATF letting them know their intentions of doing the first transfer of a suppressor through GCA means only, which means it'll be a non-NFA item, and they will do the transfer through the GCA by just filling out a Form 4473. The letter was signed by Dave Mathoy, who is the owner and CEO of Silencer Shop, and you can find that at the DOJ, not the DOJ, the GOA's Twitter page. So if that happens tomorrow, shortly after it goes, once Nix opens up for processing, they will be submitting the Nix paperwork, the 4473 for suppressor. It will be the first GCA suppressor to go through. It's going to happen at the Silencer Shop facility, and we will have something more on that. Right now, it looks like the DOJ might not be appealing and might not be asking for a stay, but we will find out. The named people gave the ATF a 5 p.m. deadline and the DOJ a 5 p.m. deadline to respond to them to let them know if they are going to uh, be appealing or asking for a stay. They can respond sooner or later, but they are requesting notification by 5 p.m. And if they don't get notification by 5 p.m., once the stay goes away, the transfer will happen. So this is exciting news. There's not too much to it, but just wanted to let you guys know that this is going down. And Brandon Herrera, who is going to be a future member of Congress, will be there. Wes Virdell, who is a member of the state legislature, will be there. And Silencer Shop will be there as well. Rich, you can have Rich, your mic. Your mic.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. So exciting news.
Yeah, I'm sorry I was out doing things, but so I got dumb questions. I was just gonna sit down at my desk and write off an attorney we know and ask him some questions about this. So at a minute after midnight Central Time, I could press print and print myself a can, right?
Yes.
Without paperwork.
Right.
Now, I know, let's just take, for instance, the 80% rule on firearms, like polymer 80s and AR 15s and stuff like that. So I was just thinking about this today. If I buy a fluid trap.
Yeah, that's why I said it. That's kind of a gray area because they might still consider them suppressors.
And so thinking about the gray area, it's like, hey, you can buy, I don't even know right now, is can I buy a polymer 80 without the jig, just the
No, you
grip?
cannot.
So Polymer 80 under any circumstances, not with things separately sourced, is not legit.
No, the letter from, I think it was like, was it 2023 or 2024, December, I think it was 2024 or 2023, December 21st or 30, no, December 27th, 2023, the ATF sent out a letter saying, hey, no, these are firearms.
So even the what was the last hurrah on Polymer 80? They made the bridge frame. That was it, the bridge frame. So even that is verboten.
Someone at the ATF said that they consider that a firearm.
Okay.
But I don't have that in writing. It was just told that.
So the whole idea of buying a fluid trap and making it into a suppressor, doing whatever you need to do to complete it as a suppressor, may be a very bad idea.
Maybe. I don't know.
But 3D printing, like if you, and I'm assuming, and I may ask a attorney because I was going to do a video on this and ask him some questions and get some ideas. Because what is, like, if this goes through, what's legit? Like, what can I do?
Yeah, that's what we don't have clarity on. That's why a lot of people are asking for clarity.
So if this goes the way, it's not going to be like Thursday, I can go to my FFL and say, hey, that can's sitting on the shelf waiting for me, just give it to me.
Technically, you could.
But he has not gotten guidance from the ATF yet on what to do.
There's no guidance. So technically, you could if you wanted to. I don't think that there would be nothing to stop it. But I don't know what the FFL. I mean, that's going to be up to the FFL.
So we're going to pass a deadline, and maybe it goes our way, but it's not going to be like, hey, PSA is going to be sending cans to your door.
PSA is in a little better position because they're A-okay, but they're A-okay to do whatever they want.
Well, there's no real guidance on it. I mean, is it just simply like you do a 4473 and you?
Yeah, you should be. Yeah, just 4473.
All right.
But the verification and everything, there's no guidance on, or there's no standard on how to do that. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, I mean, I have friends that are FFLs, but I don't think I would even ask them, like, hey, can I come by Thursday and pick up a can? I kind of feel like I would be putting them into some sort of jeopardy. Yeah,
well, Silencer Shop is going to do a transfer. And you got to remember, for the Silencers, I got to give a credit to Dave Mathaway and Silencer Shop for bringing this case, because the whole business model is built on the kiosk to do NFA forms. And
so this is a situation where they had kind of a monopoly.
Yeah, they're hurting their business interests for freedom, and I think that should be commended.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a big deal. That somebody's like, hey, the freedom and convenience for all freedom-loving Americans is more important than my bottom line, which is $1. And that's, yeah. I mean, that's how I would do it. That's how you would do it. Like I've said in the past, I know people that wanted Hillary Clinton to be president because they knew AR-15 sales would go up. And I'm like, I would not be looking to pad my wallet based on, things going sideways in this country. That's not how I would want it.
Yeah, and they all got screwed, which was funny. But yeah, I mean, that's it. Just wanted to make a quick video to let you guys know what is going on. But I'm sure I will be back tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be pressing print at 12:01 or Central Time or 1:01 a.m. New York time.
Yeah, I'm on a ferry right now, so.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why you're in the car.
And not the rainbow type.
Are you working today or are you off?
I'm off. I'm going to Cape May.
Alrighty, Crumpy. Well, good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
We'll have to talk more often, other than online like this.
Yeah, yes. If I had to call Rich this morning and tell him that I was passing Biden Falls.
Yeah, I was twice in that neighborhood, and sorry about that, and wanted to get a photo of myself laying on my back at Biden Falls, but
all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. See you guys later. Bye bye.